Hi, I'm Ravi Hare. I look after corporate and business procurement for Sky. What do we mean by procurement? We look after third-party spend for our corporate functions and also functions that support customer-facing activities such as broadcasting and our studio environment as well. So we commercially look after our vendors, make sure we get the best arrangements, we get the best innovation, and we look to partner with our vendors to make sure that we get the most innovative solutions. Every day is very, very different. It's the great thing about working within procurement at Sky is that it brings every day different set of challenges. It's always variable. It's a mixture of, working with our team colleagues in the UK, Germany and Italy, and also the US. So there's a lot of one-on-one time with my team, but then a lot of time with our key suppliers and our key business stakeholders as well, which is the bit that I really enjoy, is kind of working with them. And that's working on projects, it's working on things that we want to jointly achieve. And that could be around cost optimization. It could be working with our suppliers to bring some solutions to the market. It could be around looking at people development issues. So it's a whole mixture that we do, and it varies from a day-to-day basis. Let me hand over now to some of my colleagues, and they'll talk about what their day entails and some of the great opportunities that they're working on.
Our procurement organization is a Comcast enterprise procurement, so a global procurement organization where we're in. I'm part of the corporate and business services team, purchasing various services such as customer services, property services, HR services. I feel we're playing a fundamental role still to create those efficiencies and to create this headroom that Sky needs to achieve its targets. There are a lot of cross-functional projects, and also in procurement you getting involved in the management decisions, but also in the operational execution. I also love the wide range of topics we're getting involved in. One was my first project when I started, which was to appoint the first nearshore contact center for Sky Germany in Kosovo. A huge step, both in terms of value and in terms of change.
At Sky, we always challenge ourselves to deliver the next big thing. It's both dynamic and exciting, sourcing the emerging technologies and innovation to bring into our Sky business. I think the exciting part is that being part of the wider team who shape the future of the business, where every single procurement decision can drive the true value. Sky has an inclusive culture. The company values employees to express their individuality and share their unique experiences. It is a place where you feel like you can be true to who you are. It is a recognition and acceptance that made me feel important, and especially my heritage is Chinese. I never felt unwelcome or uncomfortable in this kind of work environment, but in fact, my colleagues, my managers, senior leadership, they show great interest in our culture. So I really appreciated that, because it does make me feel like I can be myself.
Hi, I'm Mark Dan, and I run the CSG Alliance, so that's the Customer Services Group Alliance procurement team based here in the UK, but I have members of the team in Sky Germany and Sky Italy at the moment. So I've got two roles, one at procurement manager level and one at senior procurement manager level, both supporting our Sky UK and Ireland businesses, and particularly looking at business process outsourcing and offshoring and managing suppliers. So I'm looking for negotiation skills, contract negotiation, terms and conditions of knowledge, managing strategic vendors to the group, and good just general practitioner procurement activities. So for me, it's important that people can interact with our stakeholders and work with them on their business requirements, convert that into supplier market facing deals and documents. Good interaction, good supplier management capability, good analytics skills. We need to understand financial analysis as well as the contractual terms and conditions. I think culturally it's really good. It's a very fast moving place. I think you just look around in the building, it's great to work here as well. We have obviously opportunities and offices around the country, and the team is very close and collaborative in this office and elsewhere in the Sky Group, including where we have locations in Italy and Milan in particular. I think this is an opportunity to learn more about a fairly useful critical and in-demand skill set. So outsourcing and offshoring is complicated, and it's common and valid across multiple industry sectors. I think this organisation and Sky is a great place to work.